What's up, guys, and welcome to the React video of Nintendo. A lot of stuff coming. As always, I'm joined with the biggest Nintendo fan in the world.
Yes, a change for once.
Mr. Jeremy Berg.
How you doing, guys? I am blown away by this direct.
Well,
I got a lot to talk about. So
we're going to dissect it little by little.
Speechless.
We are joined from a Nintendo fanboy, Mr. Dan Alves. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. To give the fans a little bit, what started you with gaming? What made you be a gamer?
I've always loved Super Mario Brothers, like the whole thing, but my favorite is Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh,
nice.
classic!
Can't
beat
Classic.
I love it.
That's awesome. Are you enjoying this E3?
Yes, it's really, really good. There's a lot of upcoming games coming out in this year and next year, and I can't wait for that.
Yeah. What struck you the most?
I can't wait for the Yoshi, Woolly.
Nice.
The world.
Yes,
Yes.
nice.
Sorry,
No, that-
talking about that.
Yeah,
When I
we'll
saw that, it was incredible. It was original. I never seen
We'll get
it
to it,
before.
dude. Hold on.
Yeah,
We're not
and
quite there yet.
You're
but
excited about Uncharted 4, I remember.
Yes.
And then
That looks so good.
and he's a fan of Doom. He knows it.
Oh, did you see that
but-
trailer, dude?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
I was mind blown.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely granted. But we want to thank the fans because right now our Sony video has over 100 likes. Bethesda's been
200 views so far between the two videos.
absolutely fantastic.
Beautiful.
We want to thank you guys for checking us out. This is all about Nintendo and the React. And then right after this, you will see a Square Enix, which I was actually pleasantly surprised by. But
I was right in the middle. Well, you'll see that.
let's jump right into Nintendo. They start off with Star Fox Zero.
Wow,
World
just
premiere, holiday 2015.
mind blown. Like, I'm a huge Star Fox fan, and just seeing that trailer blew me away. Loved it. I like it. I like how they're gonna not reboot, but do a prequel to the series.
Yeah,
Because it's right how Fox and Star Fox meets Star Wolf. Star Wolf, and then how he meets Andros and everything. Just
Yeah, very cool. Land and air,
that blew me away because I'm thinking, all right, you got the R-wing and you got the land mash, and all of a sudden you see the thing transform into like a chicken-looking thing.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Just oh man.
Definitely using the gamepad, definitely cool with using that as like the first person type thing. Definitely bringing back to like Star Fox 64. What did you think of Star Fox?
I'm not familiar with Star Fox with the previous games, but when I watched the trailer, and it's fast paced. It looks like it's a fun game. It's based on animals, which is really cool. I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, Fox and all them.
Yeah,
Fox and all
Slippy
them.
and all them are coming back. Definitely check that out. Holiday 2015. Not an exact release date, but you know what's coming this year, which is good for Nintendo.
The only gripe I have about it is that there's going to be no online multiplayer.
Yeah, that
okay, you play Star Fox for the single player campaign. The multiplayer is something you can do without. But
Yeah.
I love playing on 64 and the other games we can just go around and shoot each other in that game.
Yeah.
But
The
minor
co-
gripe, but
The core is going to be that single player, and they
Yep.
know that. Then they moved on. NX, more details coming 2016.
NX. Wait till after Christmas, we'll hear something.
I mean, I think it's probably gonna be a new console, but they want to push everything for
They
the
keep
Wii.
telling us like 40 different things, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
They talked a little bit about Mario Maker. They'll get more into that as we go on. Skylanders Superchargers, very cool thing. It's for the Skylanders. Donkey Kong and Bowser have been announced.
I like that as like separate characters, 2 more amiibos you can get for your collection.
Yeah.
You can use them on Skylanders. Now you can cross platforms, do
Yeah.
Skylanders and amiibos, but I'm just not a Skylanders fan.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen people play it. It's not quite my thing. It looks good. Just
I mean, if you're a fan of it, it's definitely worth checking
Yeah.
out. And it's got that amiibo feature, which is cool, where
That-
you just collect. I think that's
That's-
very ingenious.
that's-
So if you
that's
want to
really
try
good.
out this Skylander Superchargers, definitely check that out. No release date, it didn't look like. So
they gotta probably build the new figures and everything.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a range, holiday to maybe early next year.
yeah, definitely,
We'll go with
definitely
that.
coming there. We move on to what makes us very excited was the first look at Zelda Triforce Heroes.
Oh man, looks like Minish Cap and Four Swords together, dude.
Yep.
Looks beautiful. I did not see that game coming. They're just loading up on Zelda this year, dude.
I mean, it's a puzzle dungeon, new outfits with new abilities.
That's-
it's coming out fall 2015.
That's how you do a game right. Zelda's all about puzzles and action, and literally they say up the puzzles a little bit. Let's give you some new costumes, some new weapons. Check it out. I'm gonna buy it. Duh.
the 3DS it's going to be for. I mean, And then they had, what was it, Dan? The
They have Totem Mechanic.
Totem
which
Mechanic.
means you got 3 characters going on top of each other, like on their shoulders.
Like a totem pole.
Yeah, like a totem pole.
That's cool.
And that's cool because it tells different mysteries. Multiplayer co-op, you and me are going to be playing that.
Yep.
Definitely something to keep an eye out. Fall 2015, definitely something where I think they kind of threw it a little bit together, but it's nice that it's
It
coming
looks
out
good.
this
It
year.
doesn't look like a janky game that's just like a quick cash in. It looks like, if it's a short game, then I'll get mad, but I think they'll have a full game in there.
But we're moving on to, which was leaked earlier in the week, Hyrule Warriors Legends is officially the name.
It looks good.
3DS, it's coming to the Hyrule Warriors. All the DLC characters are going to be there. There's going to be the Wind Waker characters. Definitely something to check out. You saw the King had some gameplay.
The new Wind Waker characters.
Yes. So
That's awesome.
definitely first quarter 2016. Very cool. Hopefully it runs very well because there was some lag issues with the Wii U for the Hyrule Warriors, but
It could just be the demo version. You never know.
hopefully.
You can't. Everything can't be perfect.
Yeah.
So.
But the 3DS definitely something to check out, and it's cool with all the DLC coming in. I think that's a pretty cool thing. Your thoughts on either Zelda or either Zelda game for the 3DS? Anything interest you there?
Zelda looks really good. I don't play Zelda, but it's something that I would like to try it one day.
Yeah, definitely
With this
definitely
one.
worth. And I think that's good with the 3DS. Definitely something to check out if you like a Dynasty Warriors type thing. That's
Oh,
what
it's so
Hyrule
much
Warriors.
fun. It's just hack and slash, blow stuff up, kill creatures. So.
I mean, they brought up a little bit with Metroid Prime for the 3DS.
Oh man, 2 new games, dude.
Federal Force, which is a co-op mission 4-player, and then Blast Ball, which is 3 versus 3.
I like it. Like 2
it's
separate games, just.
Definitely trying to show love to the Metroid Prime series.
I wouldn't pay full
that.
price. Just if they're 2 like small games for like $20 a pop.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out for there. Not to go that much more into Metroid Prime. If you're a fan of Metroid,
I'm a
check
huge
it out.
Metroid fan too. So.
Like you said, you can watch the direct. We're just hitting the basics for you guys. What I was very excited, and I think it's going to be what I'm most excited for E3 for Nintendo, a Fire Emblem Fates for 2016.
That looks amazing. Dude.
Absolutely fantastic. I was never a big Fire Emblem fan. I picked up Awakening, saying, I need.
You picked a good game.
Yeah, I was like, I want to give this a chance. I want my 3DS. I want to have a nice library for it. And I enjoyed the hell out of Awakening. And then to get this game to be announced, and it looks so nice with all the CG and all the cutscenes. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it might not interest you. I know you're not a turn-based guy, but did it look good enough for you where you're like, damn, that's a cool like anime type thing?
The graphics, it was colorful. It
It showed it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. That's what it's.
Yeah, you can tell it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, I cannot wait.
You're a big fan of that, so I'm gonna let you talk about it. It does come out December 4th, 2015.
Very simple. When Xenoblade Chronicles came out for Wii, I didn't know what to expect, and that game just blew me away. Then they released it for the 3DS. Now I can play it on the go. Heavy RPG, a lot of hours to put into it, but it's just so much fun once you learn how to play Shulk and everything. This new game, what was it? X it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
It looks amazing. I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. Just the trailer blew me away. The gameplay got me perfectly.
Yeah.
Just definitely get it.
I mean, and don't worry, we're coming up on Yoshi.
Right,
we'll give you all the time for Yoshi, but
we only
first,
got we only got 6 months till Chronicles come out.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we have to talk about Animal Crossing.
I'm kind of done with Animal Crossing. I played the first 2 games, but the new ones, which are Happy Home Designer and Amiibo Festival. Amiibo Festival, that looks great. Just to all the different characters.
It's only on Wii U for the festival.
That's fine. Yeah,
Holiday 2015, and then for Happy Home Designer is 9/25/15.
I'll demo them because I'll probably put the demo on Nintendo's eShop, and if it really does get me, I'll get it.
I mean, the Animal Crossing, it's for a certain kind of people. People play it every single day. They love it. I don't see what the big deal is. It's like Minecraft to me. I can't get my head around it.
I played like 80 hours of the first game on GameCube, and then after that, I was just like, next, I need something new.
Talking about next, we're going to go into Yoshi's Woolly World. What was your thoughts on this, Mr. Daniel?
When I first, within seconds, I was like, yes, That's all I thought about. It was like, yes, I have to play this game.
Why?
Because it's something original. Like I've never seen like yarn kind of games, and that's a brilliant idea. You got Paper Mario, you got Mario Tennis or something, but like with yarn, it was something. It looks yarn, like it looks like yarn.
Yeah,
It's the makers of
realistic.
Kirby's Epic Yarn. And,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
looks like it added a lot more.
it's the same engine, but it looks like a lot better in my
Yeah,
opinion.
a lot better.
A lot more detail because Epic Yarn was on Wii U, or that was
Wii, it was on the Wii.
Yeah, it looks a lot better on the Wii U because
Yeah.
that new 1080p just looks
And
amazing.
Yoshi's much more of a premier
Yeah.
character than Kirby in many people's eyes.
Yes.
Finally got a release date. Very excited about that. October 16, 2015.
Yep, don't have to wait too long.
Yeah. There was rumors it was going to be in June, July, but you know what? Let them take their time. October, it's perfect. It's right before the craziness.
I like
Good,
the- I like-
smart by Nintendo.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like the amiibo change thing you can do too. You can use any Nintendo amiibo, and he turns Yoshi into that character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
you can
good
use
thing. That's a really good idea for the game. So all different abilities.
Mario, Samus, very cool. Moving on, we have Yoki Watch.
Yokiwa, I called it. It's a new.
It's Pokemon 2.0.
Yeah,
That's what it
It's
reminds
a
me of.
Japanese RPG Pokemon game. I'll check it out. They only touched on it for 2-3
Yeah,
minutes, and I
not
didn't
very
get much out
long.
of it.
They're saying holiday 2015. You'll probably see more at Gamescom or the Tokyo Game Show, where Nintendo has a little bit more of a Japanese feel to it. So you're definitely gonna probably see that at the Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, it's a niche game. When
Yep.
the demo comes out, I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl, but I can't really say if I'm gonna get it right now or not.
Then we get to all of Mario, the last
Oh
three
my
games.
God.
30th anniversary of Mario, very cool. You begin with Mario and Luigi Paper Jam for spring 2016 for the 3DS.
Two of my favorite RPG franchises put together: Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I'm not gonna have a social life after this game because it just looks that good. You got Paper Mario abilities, you got Mario and Luigi abilities teaming up. It just, oh man, just what the possibilities of what you can do in that game
Yeah.
just looks off the charts.
And it was great with the trailer with the interaction between Bowser being Paper Bowser
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
and just them beating up, and then Mario and all the different abilities that you look like you're about to have.
There's a scene where you have Mario and Luigi running down the screen, there's something chasing them, and Luigi's holding on to Paper Mario so like a paper airplane.
Yeah.
Just
Definitely very creative. Definitely something to keep your eye out on. 2016 spring for the 3DS. That's probably gonna be my Evo game for next year if I can even wait that long.
oh yeah.
But definitely something to keep in mind. Also, something out of left field. Paper Mario. Besides that, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash for the Wii U.
Been waiting so long for this game because I'm a huge fan. So is Dan of the original
Oh my
64.
God.
So much fun. The GameCube one didn't do it for me, and then you haven't seen one since then.
Yeah.
But just it looks really good. Just like a fun little party game you can play.
Yep, Holiday 15, very cool, coming up very shortly. A nice thing is, a lot of these games are being announced in Holiday 2015. Nintendo said that all these games they were either going to have at the end of 2015 or early 2016.
Mhm.
Definitely something cool. Tennis always brings in a nice thing for the Wii U.
I'm still waiting for Super Strikers 3.
I love it because like it's a classic Mario Tennis, but with new technology.
Yeah, definitely. They haven't had one since Mario Power Tennis on the Wii. If I
Yeah, I
remember.
missed that one. Yeah, it's the one.
It
you
was
haven't
good, you know, but if this is something completely better, you can grow big. It looks like
seen.
it's
Super
just going to be
mushrooms.
super mushrooms, absolutely craziness. And
Mhm.
of course, then they end Nintendo with Super Mario Maker.
Wow. Just
Oh,
everybody's like, oh, it's Mario Paint all over again. No.
Definitely
Nothing
cool.
close.
And it looks like you can have the original Mario design level, you can have Mario 3 design level, Super Mario World, which excites you, I know that
Yeah,
too.
like-
And the
and then
third
the
one.
new Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, like you said, Mario Brothers, Mario 3, Super Mario World, new Super Mario Brothers.
Everything.
Yep.
Definitely to keep your eye out on. And I mean, they're going to have in a lot of Best Buys in the next couple of weeks, Mario Maker to try at your
Demo.
local Best Buy. Very cool thing. And they finally gave a release date. And how they put it was the 11th of September 2015, aka 9/11 2015. But definitely something to keep your eye out on. Definitely that's going to be their big game of the of the year.
Yeah,
I mean, Yoshi will be cool, but to have Mario Maker and have people do all these crazy levels.
Did you see the 8-bit Mario amiibo?
Oh,
the thing's like this big. It's huge.
But that's definitely going to be amiibo. That's going to be tough to find.
I'll fight everybody to get that. No exclusives, Nintendo. Be nice.
But definitely something to keep an eye out on. All in all, I thought Nintendo wasn't a bad press conference.
I liked it. I thought it did really well. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna get shunned for this. 4.9 out of 5. It was like certain parts. You have certain other things. Which like okay, they never do like an in auditorium thing, which always bothers me. They only do it when they're releasing consoles, but it's just like it was very good, but it was just like it wasn't perfect. I loved it. I think all the games, the holiday releases, all the stuff they're putting out.
They did a smart direct.
Yeah, basically now we have to look forward to the fall and then early next year.
I give it a 4 out of 5. What is your thoughts? What did you give it out of 5?
Probably 5.
Really?
Yeah.
It went higher than me.
It was really impressive how
the whole thing you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Very, very,
very
interesting.
I had no problems with it.
What I forgot to say was they did at the end of the direct do the Super Mario music tribute, 30 years of Super Mario Brothers.
That was very cool. That's what I love about Nintendo. It began with these puppets of, Reggie and everybody.
And Miyamoto and I forget what the name of the Nintendo president is. Sorry, I'll get shunned for that one.
It just, and then they come in, they do the Star Fox. Definitely very cool. Definitely, I always like Nintendo's direct. It's creative. I just wish they would give more. No Legend of Zelda. I'm surprised they didn't even say anything about it or give any big.
They dropped it online. I checked my phone. They have more. It's okay. Zelda is going to be on Wii U.
Yes.
It's going to come out within the next year, but they're still trying to fine tune it and everything. It's not going to the NX. It's going to be on Wii U. It's going to come out next year. That's the last thing I got out of Nintendo.
Well, that ends our Nintendo reaction video. Like you said, if you like what you see, you can follow us on youtube.com/improvgaming. Where all our Twitter, Instagram, all of that fun jazz is there. We're going to have a Square Enix right after Nintendo goes up.
Double hit you, 1-2 punch combo.
Yep, Square Enix press conference post-show. Like I said, we also have Sony up, Xbox, EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, which I still stand by. I am correct that it is the best press conference.
Right now it is running my top of my list. So.
Dan, we have a little saying here at the end of every video. We point to the camera and we say game on. So would you like to join us on this?
Yes.
All right.
As usual, guys, we'll see you soon.
And game on.
Game on.